Okay, namaste. And today is Wednesday, so after Sunday, we will have, as usual, little bit extended exercise. So let's sit down, concentrate, close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. And let's focus on the breath and chant Om. Namaste. Om Shanti Shanti. All right, so let's start with our some energy. I think let's start today from there. Generally on Wednesday I don't do it, but somehow today I'm feeling a little bit less energy. So we'll start from there. Stand up. So as usual, we'll do hara, happiness. So we bring our hands forward and with the sound of ha, we go down. Ha, 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 ha. And when you're going down, just make sure you just go down as if you're sitting on the chair. Going back straight and sitting down. Ha, 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 ha. Now, once you bring your hand like once these hands are open when you are up, and when you're coming back, make a fist and bring it to your just next to your abdomen, both sides. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Then bring our one hand up and make the spaghetti fingers. So shake your fingers, look up on the fingers and shake it, shake it, shake it. Make it 10, little faster. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Ha! Opposite hand. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Fast, 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 fast. Ha! Let's do once more. Continue with the shaking. And shake, 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 shake. Ha! Shake, 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 shake. Ha! Now we'll do the same hara, but this time with your nose, so that the sinuses gets cleaned up in this allergic season. So you're not making any sound, but you're taking out completely from your nose. Keep your eyes open. "30 times at least. Okay. Relax your legs and hands. And now the monkey happy ass. Ha and ha, both sides. So it will start stretching the sides muscles slowly. So you don't want to start immediately the stretches which are extremes or towards the extreme immediately. So let's do that. Ha, 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 ha. And whenever you are making each side when you are going, make sure you take the breath. And once you say ha, release it. Ha, 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 ha. So with this, while you are stretching your sides, bringing your shoulders up. So that is the exercise. And third one is your the Vishuddha chakra, which is your kant, and it's making it vibrate so that all these thyroid glands and all helps it. All right, so let's do a little bit of stretching upward, usual, until we fix our shoulders. Will not move forward with other some of the other exercises we'll introduce. So just hold it, stretch upward, diaphragm up, and ribcage, bring it higher. Make your fingers together, pointing towards ceiling, and head in the middle. Hold it, and down. Let's bring it up again. The middle, stretch it higher, higher, and stable your body. And now bring your hands backward without moving your body backward. Back, 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 and come forward. Hold it here, and let's do it once again. Bring your hands back, push it back, and come forward. And bring it down. Let's move your hand, shoulders forward direction. Move it a couple of times. Release the tension from your shoulders and backward. Keep pushing it back so that your shoulders and shoulder blades gets massage. All right, let's rotate our hips so that the bands which gets created here gets relaxed and flexible. So move, push back and forward. And now reverse. Stretch it both sides. Press it. Looks like the tummy goes out too much. That's okay. But at least stretch your back bands. Okay, that's it done. So that's the beauty of these exercises. For some reason, I was having little less energy in the beginning. Now I'm charged up. So yeah, it's very subjective, but to me, it's always energizes the body, the mind. So I'm sure it happens with everybody. Once you start moving in that direction, push yourself. Sometimes you don't feel like doing it. We'll talk. Keep your hands up, please. So sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but once you start doing it, that energy comes automatically. Those neuron, protons, whatever in the mind starts moving around fast. And that's where you start seeing the happiness coming, the energy coming. And see, our hands are still open. High, high, and high. And now take a deep breath, and we'll touch our fingers with the toes without bending our knees. Okay, so let's do that. And while going down, Make sure you exhale and move it from your lower back. Hold it, keep breathing, and come back. So in the same way, like I was telling in case of planks or anytime we are moving body forward, first thing is always move your body forward and then start bending. So in a plank also, when you have to lift your leg and bring it in the front, first move your body, then bring your leg. So similarly, first move your body upward, and once it is stretched upward, then go slowly down without bending your back. And you will be able to realize that this time you are able to move a little further actually. And come back. Bring your hands down. Okay. Now let's open up our back and chest a little more. So left leg forward, right leg crossing your left leg, which is straight. So your left leg. Now, I did this earlier also. I'll explain once. Anyone who is pregnant or having some issues in the surgeries or anything in your back or your abdomen, what you do is your right leg crossing your left, and the same direction you bring your left leg, the left hand, same direction. So you just bring your left hand back and bring your hand next to and then push it yourself back, and neck also. For others, so my left leg is crossing. Remember, my right leg is crossing. Like my left leg is straight. So the leg which is straight, the same hand you wrap around against of the other leg, hold, and you can push your wrist so that it is closer, right? So that's what you need to do. Just come in this pose first. All right. Now bring your right leg, a hand, back yourself, and this also helps you to support you not go back, but its intention is little further to that. Bring it just in the middle of your body, and you should not be unstable. Now you will start moving backward from your, bring your tummy outside of your leg which is bent, and keep pushing backward from your neck, from your chest. Feel your chest is open. You have good massage in your abdomen, in your spine. But make sure you are not leaning backward. Hold it, and come back. Bring your hand back, forward, release it. All right, let's do the other side. Right leg forward, left leg crossing. So anyone having any specific situation, you move in the same right direction and same way. But others, you hold your knee, which is your left knee, with your right hand and push it towards you, hold it. Now it's stretching really your left thighs and the muscles there. So push it back as much as possible without bending backward. Now bring your left hand back just in the middle of your body and move on your left. The fun part is to pass your tummy from your leg. Once you are able to succeed in that, it becomes easy. And that tells you also how much you need to reduce. Push it back without bending backward. Keep pressing backward. All right. Bring your left hand forward. Release your knee. And see, it's such a nice exercise to release the lower back and any back pain as well as shoulder blades pain. Okay, so let's do some bangers to release the tension from your legs. Just bang it sideways. Top and okay. Now bring your right leg out, right hand touching toes, ankle, or calf muscle wherever your hand reaches without bending your knees. So let's hold that. Your left hand up and bring yourself down. And see your left knee is not coming up and up. We are bending, making sure my knee is on the floor and pointing towards the floor. And look up. Hold it and come back. To a reverse pose, bring your left hand down, right hand up and back. Stretch it away from your head and toes away from your body. And that's how you stretch your sides. Okay, let's do the other side. Your left leg out, left hand holding your toes or ankle or calf muscle. Your right hand up in the air and bend down. Bend down. Hold it here a few seconds and keep breathing. Generally, when the body goes into some trauma, some anxiety, and tension, you stop breathing. That's where all the problems start coming. Let's do the reverse. Bring your right hand up and back. Stretch it back, toes away from your body, and look up. So I was telling that when you go into the anxiety, that's where you stop breathing. The body comes to the panic mode, and that's where we need to make sure that we keep breathing so that body does not come into the panic state. And exactly that's what happens for the people who have asthma and all the attacks. When the body feels threatened or gets panicked, that's the time when it starts bringing it out and going haywire. So in any such scenario, just ask the person to cool it down, and that will take care of some of it, at least reduce it, the pressure. All right, let's do the cat and cow. Come on your hands. So when we take a breath in, my head goes up, my tailbone goes up. Hold it. And when I am exhaling, my head goes down like a cat, and tailbone comes inside. Up. Down. Up. Down. Okay, now bring your knees off the floor. Come into the down dog. Adho Swanasana. And bring your right leg up in the air. High. Hold it. Hold it. Bend it. And push backward. There itself. Push it back and hold it. hold it, and now move your body forward, keeping your leg still in the air. And once your body is forward, bring your leg next to your hands. Hold your toes and the knees with your hands and slide it back. Lie down, backward. Once you are in a position where you cannot go back more, now you can release knees and the toes in case you need, you can. And go down. Come on the floor, forehead on the floor, head forward. Stretch your all the thighs and the lower back joints. Okay, bring your hands next to your chest or bring it to your toes and the knees, wherever you feel comfortable. And push it down your hips and backward your neck. Push it down and down and wow, what a relaxing pose. Relaxes your lower back at the same time it stretches. Okay, come back, release your leg from your floor and go down up in the air, come down. Let's do one leg at a time. Means bring your one heel up and one heel down so that you exercise your or stretch your calf muscles. One heel which is down, you're not bending your knees. The other knee is bent, obviously because that requires you to move side to side. But the heel which is down, that knee is locked and straight. Then only you will see the stretch. So continue on one heel up, one heel down, one heel up and down. Now both heels up. Make sure you are in a perfect down dog pose. And now both heels up and both heels down. When I say perfect down dog, your head is inside your hands in a V shape. Push yourself back as much as you can. And I think once I told you, one way of looking at it, you can bend your knees a little bit wherever you are and then push yourself back. You will be able to. Once you are there, make your heels straight without moving your body. And you will see you are much within than your body, okay? So let's come up again, both heels up and both heels down. Knees are not bent. Both heels down, both heels up. Down, up, down, and up. And now bring your left leg up in the air. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now bend it and push it back. There itself, push it back. Open your thighs. Open your thighs and now move forward and bring your hand forward. Hold your toes and the knees and go back. Anytime anyone has any question, please ask me, but don't do anything which may hurt you or if you don't understand something. Okay. Let's go down. Keep breathing. Keep breathing until your hips becomes relaxed. Bring your hands next to your chest or on your knee and toes and back. Move backward, hips down, up and up like a lion. Open your chest, spread the love and affection in the world. Open your throat and your sacral chakra. And bring your hands down, knee off the floor, other leg off the floor, up in the air, and down. Bring your hands to your toes and hold your elbows and bring it side to side, side to side, side to side. Bring your hands back to your legs and roll it. Need to bend a little bit your knees, you can do, but just roll it. Okay, hands next to parallel to your body, and slowly with each vertebra by vertebra come up. Feel that energy passing from up to your head and back, bend backward. Hands up and down. Good stretch. Let's do one balancing pose. Bring your legs, one leg in your hand, and push it higher and hold it. This is the most simplest one, the balancing pose, because both hands are engaged. And bring the other leg, hold it high. And you can hold one, you can hold the other hand up, whichever works. And as I said, some of you may not be able to focus. So best way is to look at a point which is stable, make that focus onto that point, and slowly your body will stabilize. So you can do that to start with. Okay, let's do one more. Come to the left of your mat. Stabilize your body. Feet straight. Knee locked. Your thigh muscles, your hip muscles, everything is squeezed tight so that your body is completely stable. Your chest is forward and abdomen and the diaphragm and the rib cage up so that your body is in a perfect shape. And go, bring your hands up higher, and with the sound of ha, we go towards left. Okay, now move your foot out, look towards your hand, and now move little bit further, means you bring your left hip out so that you can move towards your right. Right, so you are moving towards your right and in one plane. Now, when we go down both hands moving in one tandem. So it's not that one is going up and another is in a different. When we move at the same time. See, my hands are like a propeller moving at the same time. And we are not making an attempt to go to the floor. Knees are locked, not bent. So we just go in a pose, hand in front, and this should show you my body in a plane without bending down. So bring yourself in that pose, look up, keep breathing. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Same way. Your hands or shoulders have problem, not problem, some tension. Release it. Just release the pressure. Bring it back. Now move the other side. Move the other side. Bring your upper body forward and hands in parallel. Body forward and go down, palm coming facing up and down. Hold it few seconds. Ensure you're not bending downwards. It has to be in a plane. So chances are you may not be able to touch the floor, which is fine unless your hands are really long. Hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back and come back. Okay, let's do the Yoga Mudra to open up your shoulders and shoulder blades, lower back, everything. So if you recall the Yoga Mudra, this is in the standing pose you are doing. And if you recall, you may need some kind of prop, means some rope or something which you can hold it. But the idea is, I'm here. Just make your legs little wider so that the body is stable once we go down, right? So you can be just outside of your body or hips. Now, so I'm just showing you first my hands. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands back. Interlock your fingers, right? Now, extend your chest higher and higher. Now move down without bending your, and now bring your hands forward. Now, in this, I need to check actually how far I went, but you can hold a string, which I explained earlier. So you will see this is very good pose to take care of a lot of your problems. So once I am here, you can hold this, means from front, keep it in one hand, go back, hold this some distance wherever you can, and once you go, bring your chest higher and go down. See, I'm holding it right. Now with that, I can move as far as possible. But once you are comfortable, keep bringing your hands closer and closer so that it comes very close to your neck, or at least come straight on your body. So that's the purpose, right? And anyone who can do it without that, attempt it. And if you have somebody next to you, can tell you whether your hands are really closer to the neck or not. If not, don't hesitate to use the prop. Okay, so let's do that. Bring your feet in a very stable pose. It requires a lot of stability. Chest forward, hands and shoulders down, and make sure you're just do a little bit up and down so that you know that you are stable. Right? Bring your hands, take a deep breath, and move your hands back. Chest forward, rib cage up so that your body is a little longer. And then move your body forward, hands forward, head down completely. Don't control your head. Push it forward and forward wherever your hand reaches. Knees are locked. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Very powerful pose. hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm not yet up. Keep breathing. Please ensure you do not come in rush. Do not come up in rush. Go very slow, slowly, and come straight. Release your hands. Keep your eyes closed, and you feel giddiness. Open it, but feel the energy which moves now. Take a couple of deep breaths. Move your shoulders back and forth to release any tensions. Legs, shift legs. I don't know how many of you were able to do it, but this is one very good pose overall in the Patanjali Yoga, which brings a lot of energy in your body, opens up a lot of your muscles and the parts really open. And you will see some of you, if anyone has any pain in your shoulder blades or shoulders, you will start realizing one day suddenly they are not there. I mean, they just disappear. So keep doing this, but keep doing this exercise while it is very, very powerful pose. It also brings that delicacy that you have to use it very, very delicately. Um, when you're going down, go down very slow. When you're coming up, make sure you come, take your own time to come up, because by the time you are down, your head is completely down. The energy is flowing from your earth through your body, in your head, and going back into the earth. So that is one philosophy of Patanjali Yoga. The second way you can look medically is a lot of blood is going in your head when you are down. So if you just come up in in rush or in one jerk, think about it, right? The entire blood which is in your mind may cause some disturbance. So please, I am repeating this 10 times. The reason is that it's very good pose. At the same time, you have to be careful. Okay. I think now, I think we are good to move forward. Stretches are enough. For today, so we'll start with the cardio. Jumping jacks, 50 jumping jacks, and then same same place, running 50, forward 50, backward 50. All right, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath. Control your breath if it is out of control. Okay. And in case you need to take a sip of water, please do. And sipping of water, as I said, take one sip, hold it in your mouth for 5 seconds before you take it in. So what it does is takes a lot of saliva with that water, which helps in digestion and other stuff. Okay. All right, let's do the forward 50. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 4, 5, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 4, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 5 seconds break so that you relax your body. All right. So today we'll do one more. No, we'll do many more, but cardiac. Bring your right leg forward, left hand forward. Right leg, left hand. Remember, it is opposite. And we bring back. Just switch your left with right, right with left. So once your right leg is forward, left hand is forward. And once I come into the pose, my left hand will be forward, my left leg will be forward and right hand will be forward. See, yeah, I'm going. And this is cardio. This is for your lower back, thigh muscles, and also good for your shoulders because it's continuously moving. And the most important, very good, very good for the brain because you are doing brain and body coordination. Okay, so in the beginning, sometimes in the beginning, I mean, everybody has some just difficulty to coordinate. So what you do is just ensure your hands moves without any pressure, any tension. Just do this practice and bring your, then hold it, left hand forward and move. So you will be able to slowly take out your leg. And those who can do it, you do it at your pace. Who are not able to do, that's fine, but do it. Okay. Bring your leg as high as possible. Well, that's where you will open your hip joints. See, so our purpose is to bring your leg to your head, at least at that height. Okay. So bring your right leg forward. We'll do 15 each side, and left hand forward. And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And let's switch. Left leg forward, right hand forward. And your left hand is back. And right leg is back. So let's switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Everybody is okay? All right. Good enough for the rest. Let's do the squats. So we'll do this time the wide squat first. So we switch wide, joining your feet together or keeping in parallel to the 3. And the 4th one is touching the ground. So we keep switching from one to another. So today it's wide, meaning your hip size, just keep your feet little bit outside. So it's not parallel to your hip, little outside, but keep your feet straight. And you can use hands like this, or you can hold your earlobes. So we do 35 of these. Okay, hold it. And let's start. Do not bring your knees beyond your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release pressure. Let's do one more pose, the tree pose. So, yeah, no, let's skip that. So let's go left flank. On your hands. Ready? Let's do one child stretch first. Come up and come your ready position. The left leg out and right knee on the floor. This is your ready pose. So now first we will do is in the middle 30. So we do 30 here, and this time one more I am going to add. So 15 each side. Then we do 30 mountain climbing, and we'll take 5 seconds pause at that, and then we'll do one more. I don't know the name, but I call it hand pump. So what it does is, so you are here, your front body is not moving, only the back. See your hand pump. So my body, which is here, is like a handle of the hand pump, while my face is in the front, right? So I'm just moving, not moving at all back and forth my body. That is stable. That is the important part. I'm just moving from here. So back and forth, no, up and down. Understood? So let's do it. 1 second. Okay. All right, we are in the ready pose. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, and 1. Come on your child stretch. Come back on one side. See, you can have your upper leg backward, backside or forward to support you. Okay, or whomsoever can do, you can bring it here, or this is the last pose. So little difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Come to the other side. And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Now You want to relax your wrist, rotate. Now we'll do the mountain climbing 30. Ready? And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 30 less now. Maybe next time we'll increase. Okay, so next, as I said, take 5 seconds break, release tension from your wrist, and now we will do hand pump exercise to take out all the water from your body. Now, the benefits, if you ask me, the multifold. It will have an impact on your abdomen. It will have an impact on your lower back and your shoulders, multifold actually. So very good exercise because your head will also come and up and down. So you have thyroid glands getting activated or regulated. Okay, so let's go. Coming to the pose first, and then push down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Child pose. And come back. Okay. Let's do burpee. 10 burpees. Everybody knows, I guess. If not, just quick demo. Actually, demo gives you some time to relax, to take that opportunity. Okay, so I am on one side of the mat. Bend my knees. Each step, please follow step by step. Do not rush any of the exercises. So bend your knees, hands up, slide jump, whomsoever can do. Bring your hands down, bring backward this way, knees in one shot, or you can come one leg at a time, whichever works, and come back. Only thing is, we generally make mistake. One major mistake which can cause problem in your lower back. That is, once we go down, and I go down like this, or even slide, it will have a problem on your lower back. Or if you be on top, it's kind of down dog. No. What we are doing is, we are going down just in a pose and come back and down, come back and down, right? So this is what we need to do. Any questions? I guess not. So let's do the 10. I like this class. Everybody is advanced, nobody has questions. So we can move a little fast on the those intermediate poses also soon. Okay, so let's do that. Bend your knees, bend yourself, go back, forward, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your break of 5 seconds. Let me, anyone wants to have glass sip of water, please do. Everybody okay? Okay, beautiful. So let's do, time is almost 7. Let's do the back exercises. So let's start with Dhanurasana. I give you 15 more seconds. I just give you a trailer of the next exercise we'll introduce in June. So you can just watch and prepare, because some of these exercises are preparing towards that. So my hand, I go towards burpee, jump back, right? Bend my knees, come forward. Chaturanga means all your 4 parts of your body. You come into cobra and go back on your knees. Come up on your knees, on your camel pose. From camel, we will go down, and here we have multiple options. So in this, I will take one, and there are multiples actually. So we'll take our hands forward. Another is your Dhanurasana, and there is one more. So we'll take one by one. So we take this and rock back and forth, and then move side, hold it, side, and come in the middle. Hands down, come in your cobra, come up, down, forward, and up. This will be one round, consists of multiple exercises together. Very powerful. I just love this. And we keep adding in this couple of, we call it EMP. Okay. So we were on our stomach and hands forward, and bring your one leg up as high as possible. Down. Other leg up. Hold it. Down. First leg up. Bring it high. And other leg. And now hold your ankles and in your Dhanurasana. Now my hands are holding the ankle, but I am pushing my legs away from my body and pressing my pelvic down and rock back and forth. I want to see how you guys are doing this. This is an important pose. Okay. Yes. Rock back and forth, push some pressure on your pelvic and see. Yes. Try. Okay, release it. Bring your hands forward. Take a couple of deep breaths. And come back on your back. Bend your knees. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock back and forth. Anyone having a spinal problem, do not go back. That will just move side to side or whatever. But Goes back to punch. Okay, now we'll do quickly couple of exercises helping our back and your abdomen. Legs straight, up. Bring your hands down, and you can bring your hands underneath of your hips or bottom of your lower back to support. Now, bring your right leg, make or right leg, sorry, left leg down, but not on the ground. Right leg in the air, and make a big O. And make a big O. 3 times in one direction, and 3 times anti-clock. 1, 2, and 3. Both legs up. Now right leg down, left leg making its journey 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clock. 1, 2, 3, and up. Hold your legs. Feel good? Excellent. Now bring your hands underneath of your lower back or thighs, not thighs, hips. And now both legs clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Middle. Anti-clock. 1, 2, and 3. And bring your feet together like a lying butterfly. Take a couple of deep breaths. Pull down your body. Okay, let's move to the next one. We are not consuming sugar. So this is an opportunity for us to work on our abdomen. But that is what still makes our tires little big. Okay, so bring our hands up. Sorry, hands back of your skull, legs up, bend your knees, and we go touching my right knee to your left knee to your right elbow, and then go back, and both knees in the middle, right? Remember this is the important piece here. So we bring our left leg forward, left knee to your right knee to your left elbow, and then go back. Once you go back, both knees are at the same place. So what I'm trying to say is the same thing, that every time you have to bring back yourself onto the ground, and when you have to touch the elbow with the knee, you have to lift yourself up, not from your neck, but from your abdomen. And you need to do slow, please do that. Important is not how many we do, important is how we do it, the quality. Okay, ready? Let's go. So hands back of your skull, not pushing anything, not in a pushing direction. So bring your up, down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your knees to your chest. Keep breathing deep, and release. Take the time. Okay, we still have little time. So bring your legs up and hands back. So one leg up and same thing. Every time we touch, we bring ourselves up and down, up and down. So body goes back and forth. It's not, our body is not always up, the upper body, because then you're not pressing your abdomen and the lower back will not work. Okay, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring your left knee on the floor, right knee on top, and push it. Relax your lower back. To the other side, bring a twist. Bring in the middle, right knee on the floor, left knee on top, and look towards the left. Take out the middle. Now prepare yourself for the Savasana. You need any blanket. Your lower ankle is in. Lie down on your back, leg straight, relaxed. Hands next to your body, palm up. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Keep breathing and keep breathing deep and slow. Relax your body completely. Let loose every part of your body, including your mind. Do not apply any control on any part of your body. With your you move towards samadhi, where you find the eternal blissfulness after exercises. You start feeling the happiness coming inside, which originates from your Purusha or Jivatma. You're going deeper and deeper and deeper so that you're very close to yourself. When we come close to ourselves is where we find the happiness, which is not temporary, even for a fraction of a second. Once we get it, that's the treasure of the lifetime. So our journey is towards that with the help of yogic exercises, pranayam, and meditation. We try to reach to ourselves, which we are truly. You notice when we do exercises, our mind is completely concentrated to our guru who is helping us. Mind is completely following the instructions and we keep doing it. That's meditation. Meditation is when you start concentrating, and when that concentration moves within is where we start moving towards your jivan. The first step is concentrate on yourself. With the physical exercises, we work on the stool sharir, the physical body. With pranayam, we work on controlling the antakaran or the sukshma sharir. And when we start doing the meditation, is where we start moving towards jivatma. The third state of the body. From the third stage, rishis had the capability to connect with the Brahm or Paramatma. That state is called Turiya Avastha. State, Turiya state. Even if the third stage, which is called Supta Avastha, you are in a completely blissful state. We'll talk about this. Now you enjoy the Supta Avastha, blissful state, in a couple of seconds. Slowly bring back your conscious in the stool sharir or the physical body. Start recognizing different body parts by squeezing, stretching, and relaxing. Start moving, shaking the different parts of the body so that your mind recognizes the presence of your physical body. Completely stretch of your body, each part of your body, and relax it. Move towards one side of one side, bring your hand underneath your head, bend your knees, take a couple of deep breaths there, and sit up when your body allows. Let's do Kapalbhati, 50, 3 rounds. At the end of the 50th breath, completely exhale every bit of the air from your abdomen and the lungs. Take it out, hold it there few seconds, and then very slowly inhale and hold it there. And then do the yogic or normal breath. So we do 3 times Kapalbhati. Namaste. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.